Hi, welcome back to Math Learning Groups, and today we are going to continue our lessons on how to avoid careless mistakes. So let's look at this question, and it's a primary 5 question on 4 operations. Alright, so if you look at this question, you can see that it's about 1 mark, right? In the paper 1, primary 5 paper 1, so it's in the question 1 to 10, or sometimes it can be 11, question 7, 16 to 20, which is in the paper 1. And these kind of questions are usually 1 mark. But it's actually quite easy to do. The only thing that we have to watch out is that you do not do this. If you look at this question, you will see that 300 plus 100, then divide by 5, and then you minus 12, and then you times 5. So what is the thing that we don't want to do? And sometimes you may have learned this somewhere, which I do not encourage. So you understood that if you see plus, divide, minus, and times, you have to do the divide and the times first, because they are more important than plus and minus. So do not break up, okay? You should not break up the steps, alright? Because if you break up the steps like this, alright, so your 100 divided by 5, you get the answer 20, and then later you have another separate step, and you will get 60, right? And then you start to get a bit confused. So which one do I do first now? So do I minus? And that's when you may take 20 minus 60, but you're lucky because 20 cannot minus 60, right? So you will take 300 plus 20. Alright, so you start to break up your steps in this manner. Alright, so and when you do this way, what is the danger? Now the danger is you may stop here. Alright, for some students, they forgot that there's still another step, which is to minus. So they take 300 plus 20 to get the answer, and they forgot to minus the 60 here. Now you do this way, you are going to get confused, or you will be lost in what you need to do next. So what we always teach the students to do is you do not break up the steps, but you actually put them together as one statement. Alright, so this is what you will do. Alright, so I'm going to redo again, and in the exam you should do this way as well. So you have an equal, of course, there's an equal sign, and whichever that you need to do first, you put an arrow sign. And of course the times you also have to do first at the same time. Together with divide and times, you do it together. So you write down 300 plus 20, and you continue to write out the rest of the statement. Right? So this is what I mean by putting together in one statement. And then what do you do now? Plus and minus. So you have to do the plus. So 300 plus 20, you will get 320, and then minus 60. So now you understand that you have to minus. Right, the last step is to minus, and you will get 260, which is the answer for number 2. And that's how you get it correct. That's how you avoid the careless mistake, right? By not losing track of what you are going to do next. So when you come across these kind of questions, so my advice to you is that you do not break out the steps. I show you the reason why you should not break out the steps. So you should try to do in this way. Put everything in one statement, and as you keep doing, the statement gets shorter and shorter. So that is what you should be doing when you see this kind of question. Alright, so we'll see you in our next lesson on how to avoid careless mistakes. So we will be having a lot of lessons. Alright, it's going to be very useful to you on how to do better in your math. One of the common reasons why students don't score well is because of all these mistakes that they make due to lack of understanding, due to misunderstanding, or even careless mistakes. So sometimes it's not about careless mistake. Sometimes it's about wrong concept, that you understand the wrong thing, or you learn the wrong thing, or you misunderstand. Alright, so it may not always be a careless mistake. Like in this question, you can see that it's not really a careless mistake. It's more of a more effective way of solving, right? Okay, so I'll see you in our next lesson. Alright, goodbye. See you next lesson.